Analysts predict that the S&P 500 index will enter a recessionary bear market in 2025, with a target level of 4,100, approximately 30% lower than its current level. The S&P 500's current PE ratio is 25, based on the estimated 2024 earnings, and its forward PE ratio is 22.3, based on estimated 2025 earnings. The long-term average PE ratio is around 16, suggesting that the S&P 500 may be overvalued by about 35%, with valuations resembling a bubble. The information technology sector has the highest valuation, with a PE ratio of 35, followed by the consumer discretionary sector at 33. All sectors, except energy, have PE ratios exceeding 16, making the market appear very expensive by traditional standards. Additionally, the S&P 500 is heavily concentrated, with the top three stocks, Apple, Nvidia, and Microsoft, accounting for 20% of the index. As a result, the overall performance of the S&P 500 will be significantly influenced by these three stocks. Analysts' base case for 2025 is a recession in the U.S. economy. Specifically, the recent recovery of the yield curve typically signals an impending U.S. economic downturn. The recession is likely to be driven by factors such as Trump-era immigration policies, including mass deportations and DOGE policy. Moreover, inflation may rise due to potential tariffs, creating a stagflation-like environment reminiscent of the 1970s. S&P 500 earnings are expected to decline to $230 in 2025, primarily driven by the technology sector. As the U.S. economy slows, AI-related capital expenditures are anticipated to decrease. Simultaneously, the capitalized spending on AI from 2022 to 2024 will add pressure. The PE ratio is expected to compress to 18 as the AI bubble begins to burst in 2025, likely triggered by Nvidia missing earnings expectations. Apple's bubble might also burst if Apple Intelligence fails to gain traction among customers. In summary, the S&P 500 is projected to reach 4,100 in 2025, about 30% below its current level, marking a recessionary bear market.